I have come from Gravesend in Kent, originally from Brixton, and I've come to support you on your exhibition to see all your photos and your story that you've shown us here of Brixton.
What do you think of what you've seen so far, the layout of the place?
I love it. At first I couldn't tell that it was like it was supposed to tell a story, but now that I look at it and I see the layout of it and I see all the pictures put together, you can see that it's, yeah, it looks good.
What do you think of the concept of street photography? Because I know not everyone gets that.
Yeah, I still don't get it. I can't lie. I still don't get it, but as I see all of your photos throughout the past, was it 10 years? I can see it kind of all come together and it all ties together. Yeah, and it's actually really nice. And I've come to appreciate it, seeing it laid out here for us to have a look at.
Yeah, it's all Brixton. Does it give you the energy? Does it give you the essence of Brixton?
It definitely does. 100% definitely does give me the energy, the essence of Brixton. You've managed to capture it in every photo that I can see here. Okay,
talking about photos, I always ask everyone if there's a photo that, you know, right, in kind of like catches their eye.
Yes.
To point to it and tell us something about it. What's your one?
I feel like there's quite a few that caught my eye, but the one that I like the most, the one that I think I like the most is this one here.
Yeah, let's have a look.
And it's literally just of somebody's feet, nothing else. Yeah. But that is Brixton. Yeah. You will always see somebody lying down, sitting down, and it's just of their feet. And it tells, I think it tells such a big story of how Brixton is. And yeah, I like it. I don't know why.
Poor downtrodden in Brixton.
Yes.
You get both sides. You get the
exactly
broken side and you can get the gentrified side.
Yes, you can, yeah.
And they both coexist.
Yeah. So I really like it. I'm not really sure why. I think the way it's orientated, I'm not really sure. I just, when you look at it first, it looks kind of like the person's feet are sticking up. And then you have to rearrange yourself and kind of look at it from a different angle and see what's actually going on.
That is good. Because it was actually Lil who told me to put it like that.
Okay, yeah.
And I like what you said there. You have to reorientate yourself to understand it. Yeah. Sometimes you have to reorientate yourself to understand Brixton.
Yes, that's very true. Yes.
And you can look at it and go, oh my God, oh my God. Once you reorientate yourself, maybe you can understand what this is all about. Yeah. So that's interesting. I
didn't really understand street photography at first, but seeing you do it for so many years, I've come to appreciate it. And you're always taking pictures of Brixton. And even though I don't live in Brixton anymore, I still want that kind of Brixton essence in my home. Because I love Brixton, you can't escape it. So I wanted something to just remind me of Brixton now. And yeah.
Show us what one you chose.
Oh gosh, there's quite a few. Okay, so we've got this one here, obviously.
Okay.
I think
it's street sign.
I think it's quite obvious why I'd want that. Yeah, and I think it was the one here of the church and the reflection of the church. Yeah. That is opposite childhood home.
Yes.
It's opposite our childhood home. So we'd see this church every day.
Yes, for years.
For years and years and years. And I think I've never seen it captured this way. Okay. I'd see this church every day and I've never looked at it like that. I've never seen the church kind of look so beautiful and peaceful. Brixton's not a peaceful place, but this looks so serene, so peaceful. And it's just a different way of capturing Brixton.
Yeah, cool. Maybe that's the next exhibition without the people in it.
Yeah, capturing peaceful Brixton.
Okay, is that it?
Yes.
All right, well, thank you. Thank you for coming and thank you for sharing your thoughts and your endorsements.
I think what makes it unique is the fact that you've got some frames and just other prints stuck to a wall.
Yeah.
And some up here. So it makes it a lot different to other exhibitions I've been to.
Does that throw you?
Absolutely not. It makes it more unique. It makes it more special.
Okay. Tell us about the photography, because obviously we're shotters in it. So
that's right.
What do you see when you look at all these images of Brixton? A place you know very well.
It shows how Brixton is unique amongst other areas of London. So many different types of people from all walks of life come into Brixton. and you can see, like I said, different cultures, different age groups, people with different interests, all converging in one place.
Do you find it overwhelming, the number of images that literally hit you as you know, do you find it, does it interfere with your ability to focus on one image? Seeing all this
there's so many different images that I like. So to focus on one, I'd say is a challenge. Because there's so many good images that you know, want to make a poster and hang on your wall.
Well, show us, for example, what sort of images you're talking about.
Right, there's one I saw, like this one is great. I love this because I think this building must be less than 10 years old.
Yes,
if
it's
I'm
about
not.
five, 6
right.
years old.
Yeah.
Sprung up. What is it about that image that caught your attention?
The juxtaposition of something very old, i.e. the bus, and something very new.
Okay.
Yeah. And this one here, that's amongst my favourite, I think.
That's your one?
Yeah.
The Invisible Man, as I call it.
Yeah. It looks like he's playing a jazz piano.
Yeah, he's actually begging through the windows of cars as they go past.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Was that shot at night?
It was in the day, actually, but it was backlit. The sun was behind, so obviously you're getting the outer rim only showing.
Okay, and let's see. What else? That's amazing, isn't it?
Which one?
This one with the rainbow.
Somewhere under the rainbow.
Yeah, that one's great.
Cool.
And this one, showing Brixton Hill and the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that day I took that picture. I took it from Brixton Hill direction. Looking back, and you can see it's like the city's so close to Brixton.
Yeah.
It's kind of shocking.
Exactly. My goodness.
I love that. I call that one Life on Mars. That's a mum coming home from the school run. She's coming home from the school run in the morning after dropping the children to school, her child to school. So, and she was walking in a shaft of light, and it just it just looked otherworldly to me. So I just caught it really quickly.
Which lens took that?
That was 70 to 200, because I was far back. Life on Mars.
Wow. Was that f8 again or 16?
F11 that was. F11.
Oh, this one looks a bit older.
That one's not that old as well. It is.
Right.
That was Brixton. That was an M50 I used on that one. I think it was an M50. Most of them are M50. The rest are 6D, original 6D, classic.
Gosh.
There might be one or two 6D Mark IIs in there.
Okay.
And there's a couple 7Ds. Life on Mars was 7D. Yeah.
What in the world was
That's Brixton, isn't it? That's Brixton. Stuff happens in Brixton. What happens in Brixton stays in Brixton.
Oh, James Barner.
Yes.
Did you take this about 7 years ago?
No, that was, I think it was probably last year.
I remember he came to Croydon and he did an exhibition.
There was an exhibition.
And I
went
bought
to
his
that
book,
one, yeah. I didn't know he was still alive. Is he still alive?
Well, this was 2016.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I bought his book.
So that was last year, that one, that James Barner one. I went to that exhibition, that Serpentine Gallery. Very good.
Gosh, the colours on this are amazing. Was this a 6D?
That's a 6D. You can see it.
Goodness gracious me.
The 6D, boy.
Yeah.
Don't ramp with the 6D. I love the 6D. Classic, you know. Not Mark II.
Yeah.
Classic. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, definitely.
Good. So.
I remember this man here. He's a character, isn't he?
Yeah. The Brixton characters.
Yeah.
Just trying to get them
one
all.
here.
I haven't seen him for a while, so I'm a bit concerned when you don't see them, you know, either they've checked out or something's happened to them. Because this lady has passed.
Really?
She passed this year.
Oh, man.
And they had a thing for her at Stockwell Skate Park. Maria, her name was. She passed. So when you see these people, the Brixton characters, you know, they're people.
Yeah.
And people walk past them.
Man.
And then when you don't see them no more, it makes me worry. Because you see them every day. I see them every day.
I saw her yesterday, I believe.
She's still around, yeah.
And seen her.
Yeah, she's still around.
I'm sure I was with you when you took that photo.
Yes, she was there. You was right next to me. Yes. That's right. Yeah. We was talking on the corner and that brother was there. See?
Was this? I can't.
And that's the one Nick said he loved that picture. He loved that one.
Oh man, yeah. I used to see her all the time. Yeah, it was right next to here, next to the gym unit, wasn't it?
Yes.
We took that shot.
Yeah.
Wow, here she's again.
Yeah, she gone, man. She's gone. She's gone.
Wow. But this is amazing though.
Yeah, it's a nice shot.
I love the colours. The colours are
6D classic,
so brilliant. Goodness.
So when you're ready to give me that 6D that you got, because I need two of them.
Yeah.
Even though I've got a Mark II and a Mark 1, but I want two Mark 1s.